As you watch, notice how the students demonstrate their commitment to the classroom community and their investment in the learning experience as they engage with each other and their teacher.
So, who has found their text evidence?
Oh, Larkin has. We helped. Yeah, we're gonna do the second thing.
Okay. Are you guys working together? That's fine. And Jackson, which one is yours?
We helped her with that one.
Okay.
But now we're gonna work on that one, then mine's last.
Nice. Okay, so you guys are working as a group. Does this idea of water coming from streams and joining the ocean appear in one text or both of the texts? Okay. So at no point in time does this text talk about waters joining or streams joining the ocean? Does this one?
This one does. I got some evidence.
Ooh.
Right here.
Oh my gosh, I love that you guys are underlining.
See, I found.
You're engaging with the text here.
And this.
So you found it in text 2. Did you find it in text 1 anywhere?
Right here. I have it. Yeah, I got some.
Do you guys have the same one?
Yeah.
Compare, contrast. Whoa. Make sure you're listening to each other. Tell where you are.
Alright, I am at this right here. Small rivers and streams may join together to become larger rivers. Eventually, all this water from rivers and streams will run into the ocean or an island body of water like a lake. Good job.
In this clip, we see that the teacher has established a responsive learning community. Students demonstrate investment in their learning and productively collaborate with their peers to complete the task of comparing two articles. The teacher further cultivates this community through her interactions with students. As students complete the first part of the task, the teacher asks them about their progress. They share that, instead of delegating tasks to different group members, they chose to collaborate on each part. We see the teacher affirm this decision, leveraging an opportunity for students to work together. As a student describes the group's plan for helping each other, we see that they are dedicated to ensuring that every student in the group finds a piece of evidence. When the group begins the second part of the task, the teacher poses a question to one student in the group. All 3 students eagerly search the articles for an answer, demonstrating their excitement about the task and their willingness to assist a peer. As they search, the teacher shows that she values their work by providing specific praise. Once one student finds evidence in the first text, the teacher encourages the other students to build on each other's work by prompting them to find supporting evidence in the second text. When 2 students excitedly share their evidence at the same time, the teacher supports their cooperation by prompting them to take turns as they compare and contrast. Upon sharing their findings, the students realize that they chose the same excerpt. One student praises the other for her work, and they celebrate their accomplishment with a high five. This clip illustrates the key concepts of Essential Practice 1, cultivate a responsive learning community. In this classroom, students are members of a supportive learning community and are deeply engaged and invested in the learning experience.
Today's objective is I can form rectangles by tiling with unit squares to make arrays. How can we make some connections to yesterday for this objective? Turn and talk to your neighbor. Salts, go. How can we make any connections? Who would like to share a connection that they made for this objective to yesterday? One hand. I hear really good conversations happening right here. Yeah, Luca. Stan? Eyes on.
One of the objectives that from today and yesterday was that we're forming rectangles with square tiles.
So that's a connection, absolutely. Anything else? Add on? Okay, that's a good start. So friends, what Velcro toes? I'll do the first one, and then I'm going to look for people who are looking real strong to lead. Here we go. Oh, no, come on. 6 is to 60. 6, 12, 18, 24. Nice, Harper. Very good. And 9s. Who knows their 9 so well? Shami.
81, 90.
All right, have a seat. What multiplication sentence can you make with this array? Write it down in 5. 4. What multiplication sentence can you make with this array? 3, 2, Just one multiplication sentence. And one. 1, 2, 3. Under your chin. If you have 4 times 3 or 3 times 4 equals 12. Yes. Erase.
Pick up the pace.
Here we go. Heads down. This is a DW. You're going to draw it. You're going to write it. Thanks. The side lengths are blank and blank. What are the two side lengths she said? Okay, at this point in time, if you think that your neighbor is stuck, you can start asking questions. Otherwise, you can keep on working. Okay, so that's what Lewis says. Says what? That it's 5 centimeters and
6 centimeters.
what do you think?
No.
No, why not? Tell Ben. Tell Ben right now. Ben, he's got something to say to you. Why is Lewis wrong?
Knew it.
Stand if you think Lewis is right. Stand if you think none of them are right. Yeah? Okay, defend.
This is the side length, 5 centimeters, and 7 centimeters. Yes.
Okay, go on.
And it also says 6 and 5 centimeters. Side length
Side lengths of what?
of the square.
Okay. So, can you prove that one of them has a side length of 6 centimeters?
Remember when we learned earlier when the text and the writing is trying to trick you? Think about it out of the box a little bit. Because if you think about it more, you're gonna get
So, I'm going to put that into shorter words. Can somebody soundbite that? Who can soundbite it? Yes.
Don't think too hard about it.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink.
Think. What was your thought process where you came up with the 6 centimeters?
It says the side length.
Side length. What is the meaning of side length? Can anybody give Eli a reminder?
The side length is the rectangle on the side length is the length of the side.
Yep, the length of the side. And how many side lengths does a rectangle have?
4.
It has 4, but what math vocabulary word did you use to describe opposite sides? Do you remember?
I can have Ezra stop.
Ezra?
Yeah.
No problem. Bye, Ezra. Eli?
I have a question. Don't forget to put your
And you do have homework in lesson, what are we in, 5?
5.
Yeah. Okay, Eli, do you remember the word that we used? Okay. Friends. Class. Can you think of the word? Because I know Jiawei knows it. What is the word, Jiawei?
It's congruent. Yes.
Everybody, what is the word?
Congruent.
Show me congruent sides. They're opposites. So, congruent sides means it's the same, but they are opposite. So, Eli, would it be possible to have a side length here of 5 and the other side to not be congruent if it's a rectangle? No. Okay, so don't overthink it. When we're working with visuals, it's literally what you see is what you get. What we have here is what is the square that we are working with. Okay? Cool. Nice. 1, 2, 3.
Show me the money.
I want to see all the different ways that you guys thought about this. Some people drew. Some people wrote sentences. Some people wrote out equations. Pop if you used one or more strategies that I mentioned just now. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Erase. Back to your desk. Whiteboards still stay out. Go. Go. I'm looking for the first table to be all seated with their whiteboard on their table. A lot of the time, we are only given 2 side lengths. And why is that? Number 9. Why are we only given 2 side lengths when we're figuring out area? Think about it. What did we just talk about? So how can you connect this to congruent sides? There's only 2 side lengths I'm giving you right now. If this side is 2 inches, the other side will be 2 inches. Is that good logic? Agree, disagree? Show, don't say. Who can add on? Choose somebody. 5, 4, 3, 2.
So basically, they're congruent means they're the same, unless if they're not the same, it won't be a rectangle.
So we're doing 6. Agree, disagree with Jiawei? Would it be a rectangle if the other side is not the same? Nope. We just figured that out actually with Eli's learning. What did you learn, Eli?
That rectangle
Yeah. Wait, say it once more. I want to make sure you get it. Congruent what? Congruent sides. Very good. Okay, good. So now, friends.
where?
Class. Speed round. What is going to be the area? And how do you know? Number 27.
The area would be 12 because
Stop right there. But no. 21. Here we go. How do we know that it's going to be 12 inches? 12 square inches. My bad.
I only used my mind.
What strategy did you use to count? What strategy did you use to figure out the area? What did you do?
I tried to in my mind.
Have your answer ready, folks. What did you do to figure out the area?
I saw what it looked like. And,
What do you mean what it looks like?
well,
We're going to come back to you. Maria Teresa, what did you do?
my strategy was to do 6
Eyes on. You did what?
6 times 6
Why did you do that?
because it gives you the answer. Because there are 2 columns and 6 in each
And 6 in each.
column. In a row.
Very good. Who has a different strategy that used more visual? That is the mathematical one. That's the numbers. And computational. But what about visual? What you have in front of you. Haley. Ken. Okay.
So what I did was I looked at it and then I remembered about when we learned length and width. And then I
You need to put your eyes on the speaker. And you have lost this privilege. You can look on with June from now on.